For people over 60, nighttime leg cramps may not just be an inevitable sign of aging, but an important signal from the body. Many ignore these painful spasms, not realizing they can indicate serious problems, often related to nutrition. A deficiency of certain substances in the diet can gradually sap strength, disrupt sleep, and limit mobility. Fortunately, there are natural ways to reverse this process. The following will introduce 3 products that can not only relieve cramps, but also restore leg strength, improve blood circulation, and replenish essential minerals. The first of these miracle foods is the avocado, which has long been underestimated. In the era of popular low-fat diets, its beneficial properties were often ignored. However, today, science confirms what traditional diets have known. Avocados are a true healing food, especially beneficial for the elderly. It's not just a trendy ingredient for toast, but a powerful source of nutrients that can soothe the body, balance the nervous system, and restore lost strength. With age, especially after 60, muscle and nerve function deteriorates, and electrolyte balance becomes more vulnerable. The body begins to lose potassium faster, and magnesium levels subtly decrease. A lack of these minerals can lead to muscle cramps, twitches, and spasms that disrupt sleep and occur even during normal walking. These symptoms are not random, but signals from the nervous system that electrolyte reserves are depleted. This is where the avocado comes to the rescue, offering a natural and effective solution. Without side effects. One avocado contains more potassium than a banana, about 700 milligrams, but without the sharp increase in blood sugar levels. Bananas, despite their benefits, can cause spikes in blood glucose, which is especially undesirable for older adults with low physical activity. Avocados, on the other hand, deliver minerals in combination with healthy monounsaturated fats, which stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and support heart health. Let's delve into the world of magnesium, this humble mineral that many don't even realize how much they need. Magnesium isn't just a remedy for improving sleep and relieving stress. It's a key element in the mechanism of muscle relaxation. Without it, muscles are in constant tension, causing stiffness, back discomfort, and heavy legs. Moreover, magnesium plays an important role in regulating heart rhythm, and its deficiency can lead to irregular heartbeats. Avocado is a unique product that provides the body with magnesium and potassium in optimal proportions. But the benefits of avocado are not limited to relieving muscle spasms. This fruit has anti-inflammatory properties and contains phytosterols and antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect the body from oxidative stress, a process that causes aging and cell destruction under the influence of time and environmental pollution. These compounds support the health of the nervous system, especially the nerves responsible for balance and coordination. A feeling of instability and shakiness when walking may be related not only to age-related changes, but also to a lack of nutrients, and avocado helps restore this balance. In addition, avocado helps regulate blood pressure. The potassium in avocados relaxes the walls of blood vessels, lowering the pressure needed for normal blood flow. Combined with fiber, which this fruit is rich in, the effect is enhanced. Fiber cleanses the digestive tract and slows the absorption of other nutrients, helping to regulate cholesterol and blood sugar levels. Thus, one fruit supports the health of the heart, brain, intestines, and nervous system simultaneously. For older people suffering from nighttime leg cramps, sudden and painful muscle contractions, avocado can be a real lifesaver. It provides the body with relaxing minerals that muscles so desperately need. Thanks to its high content of healthy fats, avocado digests slowly, maintaining stable blood sugar levels throughout the night. This is especially important since many cramps are caused by low blood sugar or dehydration, and avocado helps address both of these problems. Many people are overly concerned about the fat content in foods, but in the case of avocados, such concerns are completely unfounded. The fats in this fruit have a beneficial effect on the cardiovascular system, helping to protect it. In addition, they play an important role in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as A, E, and K, which become increasingly difficult for the body to absorb with age. Unlike processed oils or saturated fats, avocado fats have a unique ability to lower bad LDL cholesterol while simultaneously raising good HDL cholesterol, which plays a crucial role in protecting blood vessels. It's also important to remember the impact of nutrition on a person's emotional state. Proper nutrition contributes to improved well-being and mood. Avocados contain small amounts of B vitamins and folic acid, which support normal brain function and promote emotional stability. Modern nutritional psychology confirms what many people have intuitively felt throughout their lives. When the body's cells receive adequate nutrition, mood improves, concentration increases, irritability decreases, and a greater sense of stability and groundedness emerges. Food is not just a source of energy. It is an important feedback tool for our bodies. What is the best way to eat avocados? The simplest way is to eat half an avocado, seasoned with sea salt and olive oil. You can also mash avocado and spread it on sprouted grain toast, add it to a green smoothie with spinach and almond milk, or slice it into a salad and drizzle with lemon juice. It is important to avoid deep-frying avocados or combining them with sweet condiments. The main goal is clean, sustainable nutrition, not creating chaos in the body. The optimal amount is half an avocado a day. This is enough to replenish key minerals without overloading the body with excess calories. Adding a handful of dark leafy greens or nuts to this meal will only enhance the positive effect and improve nutrient absorption. Thus, avocado is not just a fashionable trend, but a valuable tool in the fight against cramps, fatigue, brain fog, and weakness. At the same time, avocado has no side effects and does not have a limited shelf life. It is simply bioavailable nutrition provided by nature in its mildest and most natural form. So the next time you feel stiff or sluggish, don't rush for something sweet. Choose a product that truly supports the body, rather than just stimulates it. At this stage of life, every meal is a conscious choice. Am I fueling inflammation in my body, or am I soothing it? With avocado, this choice becomes simple and obvious. Sweet potatoes are not just a colorful element of a side dish, but a powerful natural source of electrolytes, playing an important role in maintaining health, especially in older age. This root vegetable deserves special attention due to its rich mineral composition, which provides deep cellular nutrition. Sweet potatoes contain magnesium, potassium, and calcium, three key minerals needed to maintain muscle activity, nerve conduction, and overall body stability with age. A deficiency of these elements can manifest as muscle spasms, whether it is nighttime calf cramps, leg pain when walking, or discomfort in the lower back after prolonged sitting. In such cases, it is important to remember that the problem may lie not only in dehydration, but also in electrolyte deficiency. The body's cells need a balance of magnesium for relaxation, potassium for muscle contraction, and calcium for nerve impulse transmission. Unlike supplements, which are often poorly absorbed, sweet potatoes offer these minerals in a natural, easily digestible form. In addition, they are a source of complex carbohydrates, which is especially important for older people who have decreased insulin sensitivity. Sweet potatoes, unlike regular potatoes, have a lower glycemic index, providing a steady stream of energy without the sharp spikes in blood sugar that can cause fatigue and mood swings. For those who suffer from muscle fatigue, soreness after physical exertion, or night cramps, sweet potatoes have a comprehensive effect. Potassium replenishes electrolyte stores, magnesium relaxes muscle fibers, and complex carbohydrates restore glycogen stores needed for muscle function. Combined with anti-inflammatory properties, sweet potatoes become a valuable product, contributing to improved motor activity, deep sleep, and rapid recovery of the body. Sweet potatoes are not just support for muscles. Their benefits extend far beyond. This root vegetable is a treasure trove of beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that the body converts into vital vitamin A. This vitamin plays a key role in maintaining eye health, stimulating skin regeneration, and strengthening the immune system. Age inevitably affects visual acuity and slows down skin recovery processes. However, beta-carotene can effectively counteract these negative changes. It protects the retina, supports good vision in low-light conditions, and strengthens the mucous membranes that protect the respiratory and digestive systems. In other words, every piece of sweet potato helps the body fight against the relentless march of time. Don't forget the benefits of sweet potatoes for the gut. The natural fibers they contain act like a soft brush, cleansing the intestines and creating a favorable environment for the growth of beneficial bacteria. These bacteria, in turn, play an important role in regulating digestion and maintaining a good mood. If problems such as constipation, bloating, or irregular stools have become frequent companions in life, especially against the backdrop of taking medications, including sweet potatoes in the diet can help restore comfort and normalize bowel function. It's important to note that the way sweet potatoes are prepared is of great importance. Boiling can lead to the leaching of some nutrients, especially with prolonged heat treatment. Steaming, frying, or baking allows you to preserve the maximum amount of nutrients and improve the taste of the product without resorting to adding excess fats or sugar. It is enough to sprinkle the sweet potato with olive oil and add a pinch of sea salt. To enhance the anti-inflammatory properties, you can prepare mashed sweet potatoes with the addition of turmeric and black pepper. This combination not only has a pleasant taste, but also helps maintain joint health, reduce stiffness, and reduce systemic inflammation in the body. Sweet potatoes also go well with healthy fats, which promote the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins such as A and E. You can add a few slices of avocado, a spoonful of tahini, or a pinch of ground flaxseed to it. These small additions will turn the dish into an effective tool for restoring muscles, joints, and the nervous system. For best results, it is recommended to consume 3 to 4 servings of sweet potatoes per week. This amount is sufficient to maintain a stable level of magnesium and potassium in the body, improve digestion, and prevent unpleasant muscle spasms, which are often mistakenly attributed to age-related changes. Contrary to popular belief, aging does not necessarily entail a feeling of stiffness and decline in strength. Often it's not so much about the years lived as it is about inadequate nutrition, and this is not about the number of calories consumed, but about the depth and quality of the diet. In this context, sweet potatoes are a valuable source of essential nutrients. This affordable and unpretentious vegetable has healing properties in the truest and most functional sense. Unlike synthetic drugs, the human body is well acquainted with sweet potatoes, easily digests them, and effectively absorbs the nutrients they contain. In response, the body responds with calm muscles, a stable level of energy, and improved concentration. Therefore, if you experience leg cramps, you should not limit yourself to simple rubbing. It is necessary to restore the body from the inside out, consuming natural products with regenerative properties. Sweet potatoes cultivated for millennia can provide invaluable support to the body. After all, often healing lies not in a pharmacy bottle, but in a sweet orange root vegetable, cooked with love and eaten with gratitude. Pumpkin seeds are an excellent product for combating seizures. These small seeds, which are easy to miss, are often sold in plastic bags or extracted from pumpkins and thrown away. However, pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas, are a powerful tool for combating muscle spasms, improving sleep, and stabilizing the nervous system. This is a natural mineral supplement enclosed in a simple and affordable product that is often underestimated. One of the most important elements for an aging body is magnesium. This mineral is involved in more than 300 biochemical processes, including muscle contraction, nerve impulse transmission, and ensuring deep sleep. It is important to note that many elderly people experience magnesium deficiency. The reason lies not so much in poor nutrition as in the fact that stress, medications, problems with blood sugar levels, and even coffee consumption can gradually deplete the reserves of this mineral. When magnesium levels decrease, it manifests as tension in the calves, restless leg syndrome, sudden spasms, and unpleasant twitching in the feet. The beauty of pumpkin seeds is revealed in their rich composition. A small portion, about 30 grams, can provide up to 40% of the body's daily need for magnesium. It's important to note that, unlike synthetic supplements, The minerals in pumpkin seeds have high bioavailability, which allows the body to easily absorb and use them without additional processing. Pumpkin seeds are also a valuable source of zinc, which is essential for maintaining immunity, restoring nerve cells, and regulating hormonal balance. Zinc absorption can decline with age, which negatively affects the nervous system, slows healing processes, and increases inflammatory reactions. Regularly eating pumpkin seeds helps restore balance and support the health of the nervous system. In addition, pumpkin seeds are rich in antioxidants such as vitamin E and lignans, which protect cells from oxidative stress, especially in muscles and joints. Feelings of stiffness in the morning, slow movements, and soreness after minor exertion can be signs of oxidative stress. The antioxidants in pumpkin seeds help neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and promote muscle tissue recovery. Older adults who include pumpkin seeds in their diet report improved sleep quality. This is not due to a direct sleep-inducing effect, but to the calming effect of magnesium on the nervous system and its involvement in the production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. Many people suffer from shallow and interrupted sleep due to overstimulation of the nervous system. Pumpkin seeds help relieve tension and improve sleep, reducing the number of awakenings and night cramps. Pumpkin seeds are a treasure trove of healthy fats and plant-based protein, making them not only a recovery aid, but also a great way to satisfy hunger, maintaining high energy levels throughout the day. As people age, they often find themselves wanting to snack between meals, and unfortunately, it is during these times that excessive amounts of sugar enter the diet. Pumpkin seeds offer an effective alternative, providing the body with satisfying, health-promoting energy with a low glycemic index that does not cause sharp spikes in blood sugar and inflammatory processes. A small serving of these seeds can stabilize blood glucose levels and provide muscles with the elements they need to maintain their calmness and functionality. How should you eat pumpkin seeds? It's very simple. It is recommended to keep a small container of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds in a visible place, such as on the kitchen counter. They can be added to your morning routine by sprinkling them on oatmeal or yogurt. They also make a great addition to salads, giving them a crunchy texture. In addition, pumpkin seeds can be mixed into smoothies or eaten as a standalone snack in the middle of the day, when you feel a lack of energy and your body needs a mineral boost. This process requires no cooking or preparation. Just open the package, eat, and get the healing effect. To enhance the positive effects, pumpkin seeds can be combined with a small piece of fruit or dark chocolate, which is also rich in magnesium. This combination provides a balanced supply of glucose to nourish the muscles and minerals to relax them, turning the snack into a source of nutrition for both the body and the brain. It is important to remember a few points. You should always prefer raw or kiln-dried seeds without added oils or salt. Avoid pre-seasoned options, which often contain inflammatory oils. The body needs the purest possible product that supports it, not burdens it. Consistency is key. Eating a handful of seeds once a week will not replenish mineral deficiencies, while eating a small amount of seeds daily can restore the necessary balance, stop leg cramps, restore peaceful nights, and strengthen your gait. There is no need to resort to pills to restore the body's health. Sometimes it is enough to listen to its needs and offer it what it understands. And sometimes the answer to these needs can be a simple seed. Legs are the foundation of freedom of movement. If your legs cramp, shake, or hurt, it doesn't mean your body is failing you. On the contrary, it is trying to communicate a problem. Pain is not just an unpleasant sensation. It is a signal, a quiet cry that something is wrong inside and it has been ignored for too long. It is at this point that most people make a fatal mistake by giving in to the temptation of inaction. They prefer to wait until the discomfort becomes an unbearable burden, until insomnia becomes a constant companion, until even a normal walk is overshadowed by fear. In desperate attempts to alleviate their condition, they resort to all sorts of creams and pills, but alas, no improvement occurs. However, the truth is that the body needs comprehensive support, not an endless stream of medication. It requires wholesome nutrition, rich in minerals, healthy fats, fiber, and other nutrients that can be obtained from natural foods, not from pharmacy drugs, not temporary solutions and bandages. Muscles, nerves, and bones do not need miracles. They only ask for the necessary raw materials for normal functioning. And the starting point on the path to health is a conscious choice of food. Healing begins not in sterile hospital wards and tedious waiting rooms, but in one's own kitchen, at the plate, in the hands that choose healthy foods. At the very moment when a person decides to stop ignoring alarming symptoms and writing them off as inevitable signs of aging, a powerful process of self-restoration is triggered. The body responds to care and attention. It does not require perfection. It simply needs to be heard. A pleasant surprise is that the path to healing is not strewn with complex tasks. It does not require the consumption of exotic powders or adherence to extreme diets. It all starts with simple, accessible foods. A small bowl of pumpkin seeds, sweet potato baked with turmeric, half an avocado with sea salt. These are not fleeting trends, but powerful tools with a profound functional and healing effect. They restore the body from the inside out gently, quietly, and thoroughly. However, for these tools to work at full strength, they must be used consistently and regularly. This is the main secret. Not occasionally, but every day. Food should be seen as medicine that is taken not only when problems arise, but also to maintain the health and integrity of the body. Magnesium will not have the desired effect if consumed only once a month. Potassium will not restore muscles if its intake is missed for several days in a row. The human body is a complex system that thrives on rhythm. Therefore, it is necessary to create one's own rhythm, a ritual of healing, a daily meal that becomes a symbol of choosing strength and health. It's not just about the products that end up on the table, but also about the culture of nutrition. As an example, consider raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Thorough chewing plays a key role as the digestive process begins in the oral cavity. These seeds can be a great addition to soups, bringing warmth and comfort. In oatmeal, they serve as a source of energy, and in salads, they add a pleasant crunch. It is important that food not only brings benefits but also pleases the eye, turning each meal into a pleasure, not a chore. However, one important aspect is often overlooked. Caring for the legs is not just a way to get rid of cramps, it's a return of lost freedom. Legs are not only a means of transportation, they are a symbol of independence and the ability to manage one's own life. It's a confident gait, the absence of pain when standing in line, the ability to travel, garden, play with grandchildren, and not be afraid to take a step in the dark. When the legs fail, freedom of action narrows. Conversely, strong legs are the key to a full and active life. Do not wait for the condition to worsen, resort to walkers, or fear falls. Start taking care of your legs today, providing them with the necessary nutrition. This is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of control over the situation and the willpower to change your well-being, restore what has been lost over time, and move confidently and energetically throughout the day. It's not about trying to stop time, but about maintaining mobility, which is an integral component of a quality life. What matters is not how a person looks or how fast they walk, but their ability to move without fear, sleep without pain, and stand without losing balance. This is true freedom and dignity, which begin at the dining table. Therefore, if there is a serious intention to live a long and happy life after 70, do not dwell on fats, counting calories, or looking for quick solutions. You need to eat as if your life depends on it, because it really does.